Greetings, family. It's Empress D in nature, obviously. And hope that I'm inspiring you guys to get out in nature because it's so grand out here. Again, perfect sky. Oh my gosh, a perfect view. I know, no, I'm not gonna show you guys. No, you have to go out and see it for yourself, family. It's wonderful out here where I am at, and I'm gonna soak it up. And it's a Sunday. It's I'm not in any rush. I finished working out. It's cold now, family. It's all kinds of layers. No more cuteness. I just had to put on every sweater I had in the car, and I am gonna soak it up as long as I can before I have to go and do motherly duties, right, family? Anyway, I hope everybody is well, right? I hope everyone has started their journey to get to know themselves, and ideally are well on it, right? So today we are going to speak about that journey in the form of discussing the solar plexus chakra, right? So that's the third chakra if we are dealing with the seven. And just a quick recap. The first, the root chakra, represented by red, located in the coccyx or tailbone area. The second is the sacral chakra. I think I said the root chakra first. Yes, root chakra represented by red in the tailbone area. The second is the sacral chakra, and it's located in the pelvis, represented by the color orange. And today, above that, and in and around the belly button area, is the solar plexus chakra, represented by the color yellow. Okay. Now, the solar plexus chakra is the center where we are encouraged to know thyself. Okay. So a nice and patent solar plexus chakra would manifest in somebody knowing who they are, right? Being confident, but not arrogant, right? That's that balance. So that would be a nice patent balanced one. An unbalanced solar plexus chakra would manifest in boastiness or arrogance, right? So it's that imbalance of that quality of self-confidence. So basically, knowing yourself, being confident in yourself, having the ability to self-regulate in terms of reflecting on yourself, right? So obviously the solar plexus will be responsible for organ function, for the organs within that area, right? So your digestive tract. A lot of people with anxiety and stress often have bowel problems that accompany it, right? Or gut problems that accompany it. It's so interconnected, right? It's that second or that first brain, really, that gut, right? And so that's the solar plexus, family. How do we balance it, right? So many ways to balance this chakra. It's essentially traveling on that journey to getting to know yourself, right? So any activity or exercise that's going to foster that or encourage that, right? Anything that's going to help you to get to know yourself. So one way is to look into astrology, family. Numerology. There's so many sciences of the cosmos, right, that have to do with planetary alignment that can help to deliver information about who you are and often about your purpose in life, right? Learning your life path number, that's all part of your numerology. Knowing your sun sign and your moon sign. Sun sign responsible for your personality, where your moon sign is responsible for your emotions, right? Knowing all of that information about yourself. Very, 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 very important in helping to balance that solar plexus chakra, right? Again, when we're looking within, we often have to reflect to our past, right? Our past relationships, our childhoods, right? Looking for trends and patterns and how we've related to people. That helps to balance it, right? Being open and honest with ourselves, right? I'm telling you, this is where the magic begins, right? And I think that's why on each temple it said, know thyself. Because once you know yourself, you're able to blossom. And with that knowledge of self, you're able to clear and balance and operate through those higher chakras, right? Which we'll go over afterwards, family. But yeah, that's what's up with the solar plexus chakra. I would say that the majority of humanity are operating in the lower two chakras, right? In the root and the sacral chakra. I think the upper echelon of humanity are migrating towards balancing and vibrating and living through that solar plexus chakra, right? I think that's where a lot of humanity gets stuck, right? And I don't think it's on by accident. I think that the way that humanity and society is set up is to suppress balance of this chakra, straight up, right? And so that's why I encourage every day for us to do exercises like this, like getting out into nature, so that we can sit with ourselves, so that we can get to know ourselves, right? Think about it. Just think about your day and how you go through your day. The most time people have with themselves is when they're driving by themselves, obviously, when they're in the toilet, on the toilet, or in the shower, or sleeping. You see what I'm saying? I mean, even not even sleeping. You know, oftentimes you're sleeping with a partner, right, family? So there's not a lot of times when you're absolutely alone with your thoughts. And that's why it's so important to deliberately carve out time to do that in your waking hours, where you can really just sit and think. Family, that's what they have designed this society to avoid us from having the time to do, right? Sit and think, because we are so busy, right? And so preoccupied and distracted with so many other things, and it's mostly money. Anyway, family, I'm gonna stop here, okay? Yeah, I just hope everybody's good, and I send everybody love, love and healing energy, because I know so many people are hurting, right? So I just send everybody love, okay? Thank you for taking the time to listen, family. I love and I value each and every one of you. One love.